screen going. Appreciate you guys watching on YouTube, hitting a thumbs up for me daily. I think that helps. I got 445 subscribers on YouTube now, which is pretty great, considering I'm kind of new to that. So thank you. Appreciate it. So we're in the Maserati today. Let me turn off some baloney we got in here. Oh boy. See if we can load up a tune like super fast, because I forgot to do it. And it's on last lap qualifying, so we gotta finish quickly. So after each change, we'll hit apply. Started on this tune last night. I don't remember exactly where I ended up, but let's leave that there. I don't remember where that was. I think it was something like that. I know the tires are right, the electronics are right, feels right, suspension, that may be way too soft. That's real soft. But if it works, it's really going to be grippy on the front, so we can try it, I suppose. Okay, stream looking okay, I think. Music's going. Twitch looking good, okay. Let's get ready to ride. First race of the day. They've been keeping on the road. Uh-oh. Got no steering wheel? Oh no. Not centering. Oh crap. Did not turn it on. Oh, this is going to be disastrous if I don't have a steering wheel and I can't get on the track. There's no wheel. Nothing. No power. No power? It's never been a problem before. Did I bump something? It was on. Come on, pick it up. There you go. My pedals. Yeah, pedals. Drives a lot better when you have steering wheel. Oh! I still don't want to center the VR though. What the fuck? Why does that suddenly not work? That's been a bind forever. None of the binds are working on the wheel. Yeah, it's not picking it up. The game's not picking it up. Okay. Well, that happens sometimes right for the stream. I'll get it fixed real quick though. Easy fix. Should be able to just restart the game. We got it to where it's showing the frame rate at the top left down. There's a lot of ways to do this. That should be pretty darn similar to what I'm seeing. I don't want that steering wheel in the middle of the screen. I think that's going to be the best view for you guys. Because that's kind of what it looks like in my view. It's like it's centered. And it's hard for me to get that just right. I think that's pretty close. Let's lock that down. Test it. If that looks bad or something, let me know. Trying to get the windshield kind of centered on the view, and a lot of the steering wheel so you can see where I'm turning. And then that should be pretty close to what I see. And still fill the whole screen for you guys. So that's what we're going for. These are some brand new NVIDIA drivers I'm testing, beta drivers. And beta version of the Timex Play software and beta firmware driver with the Timex headset. So this is all new stuff. The new NVIDIA driver's got DLSS 4.5, which has frame gen up to 6 times instead of 4 times. And I think it's going to work on all the old RTX cards as well, instead of being a 50 series exclusive. Had 17, 16. Front tires are locking up. Yeah, these brakes are locking up way too much. Let's turn this down to about 67% instead of 68 on the front. Still doing it a lot. 66. A lot more stable, a lot less ABS that time. Brakes are feeling good there at 66. At 14. Try 65%. That locked up a lot right there. I think as the front tires get hot and the rears are colder, we're going to lean on the rears more. Try 64%. A lot better at 64 with the hot tire. I'll start the race with the right tune. Even if I'm late to the race. The front brakes are still walking up. Oh, it's sketchy. Okay, got the rear brake. Got the brake bias too far back. Made the rear brakes lock up first. I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna fix that real fast. So 61% is too low. Let's try 62. I think we need more rear wing to run this much of a rear brake bias. It's not enough. It's not enough wing on the ass end of it. So let's turn it up a little bit more to 63%. And that should keep it from locking up the rears before the front and making it slide around. Still pretty squirrely. %. Nice and stable through there. Didn't lock up either. So let's see. Tires really hot. Shit, I oversteered. Damn, I screwed up. We're in 8th place. We're actually not doing bad considering we're started late to the race and tuning while driving. I'm looking at numbers more than apexes. Yeah, braking's not very good. Gotta stay off those curves. Earned it. Ninth place. Oh my god. Oh my god. The whole front of the car went up and down. That was crazy. Well, man, I gotta keep. I suppose it's a lot of water, and I think it is. Low fuel. Shit, we got 3 minutes left. I was in the 8th place a minute ago. Now it says I'm in 13th and nothing. Like, what the hell? How? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, dude, what is that? Oh my god. And ran out of fuel. That's a race. What was our best? 127.3. Last guy did 123 down. It's really fast. Couple of 24s. Yeah, it should be changing the mount pan around in a minute here. Silverwing. Whoops. Trying some firmer suspension in the front this time. I felt it a little bit too rubbery earlier. Yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, this is real nice. Front's pretty soft, and the rear is pretty firm, so let's hope it rotate now. Whoop, lost in powers moment here. Yep, Ryan did. Trying to get a clean lap without traffic slowing me down. And just see what we can really qualify. You know, it says we're qualified number 1. I'd be surprised if that's stuck, considering that was with traffic. That just means nobody's got a clean run yet, probably. That's so long. My previous best 207 up to 11, I think. Good qualifying. It says I'm in first right now, but you know, it's early. There's still 4 minutes of qualifying left. But maybe at least we'll get to start kind of close to the front. That's what I'm hoping. It's heating up the tires. Silver. Looks like Silverwing just took the first place, the pole position from me. It's me in second. I did it with a Lamborghini, which is good. That's a GT2 car, so we like to see GT2 cars beating GT3s. Somebody doing a burnout? All right. Oh, what's up, bro? How's it going? I didn't see that follow earlier. Appreciate that. My Twitch was not updating for some reason. Yeah, it could definitely be faster on paddle shifter controller, but this is way more immersive. And that's what I'm after. It's got to look real. It's got to feel real. Realism or bust. That's a good race. Gonna earn him. Come on, dude. In third place. I can't believe I pulled that off that second. Ooh. Oh shit. Real wide. He's trying to stop me from drafting, but I don't think it's happening, buddy. This is what we want. Be in front of the BMW through the twisties. Yellow flags out. Still on my ass. This car feels so wide, I gotta be careful. Nah, don't spin out. You had a good run through there. Wing 7 seconds behind. He's just coming around the corner. Position second. I think somebody took out first place just then. Wing still 6 seconds behind me. Nope, he had to pit for some reason. May have had damage. I'm still in second place, 7.3 seconds behind El Zorro. He's in the BMW. It's a superior car, but anything could happen. 6 seconds and a half behind him. 7.2. It's going to depend on who's on the straight and who's on the corner. Who's on the straight and then. .1 7.0 10.3 This is where the BMW has the biggest advantage. It's so quick through here. All this mountain area. The car I'm in has better top speed, but there's only 2 places where that matters. And fell behind further, 7.7 seconds. 10.6, of course he's on the straight. Low fuel. We got 4.5 minutes left and we're low fuel. Damn. That's weird. I think we might actually run out of gas. How much fuel are we using per lap? Can't tell because it just says fuel low. Let's see how much I'm using. Yeah. Well, stopping now. That's Zora right there. Somehow we picked up 4 seconds on him. Oh! Tires look good. I don't know. I just messed up, I guess. That's fast. Yeah, you got away a little bit with that one, of course. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really having trouble now. And both front tires are screwed up. That's the order over there. He might have damage as well. He did, and he meant now. Oh, dude, no, really? Come on, man. Third place just rammed me. Rammed me and took my position. Wow. Well, we're in third. If we can make it to the finish. Tires are going to be heating up. Yeah. Oh. Front right is 116. Oh. It's getting the same. Slow down. The second. Down to first. Oh, slow down. Tires are toast. I just don't want them to pop. I think I'll make it. Just gotta make it around this corner. I'll get it. Okay. Steering is jacked. Full throttle, third. Hey, we got third. We may have got a better position than third. A couple of those guys had drive-through penalties. They never did serve. Oh, I stalled it. I stalled it. Austin, out of fuel, just ran out of gas. Yeah, I thought I might have been cutting it close. It just shut off. That's what kept stalling. I was like, what? Yeah, we have some bad luck sometimes, and you have great luck other times. Just that's racing. That's what makes it interesting. If it was easy, I wouldn't do it. It wouldn't keep me interested, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty tickled with it. Get the surf ready for the next race. Okay, let's get a track here. Fulton Park International. Start it. Yeah, it says it was restarted. Should be on Alton Park if it did. I don't think it did. Let me restart it again. Oh, no, there was two of them. What? I think our admin panel stinks. I can't ever tell what the actual status is because I can't see the server panel. I just have a web panel. Can't actually see the server console and what it's saying. I don't think I've driven this car on Ultimate Park before. All right, let's get it.
I think everybody's tired. It's getting hot. Starting to get a little risky. No, mine are like 98 now. They get around 100. They're kind of slippery. Almost like a cold tire. Usually the fronts get about 10 degrees hotter than the rears, so fronts go first. Braking and turning, it's a lot going on up there. Rustin in second place. Silver's got first place in the qualifier. He's in the Lambo. I'm in the Maserati. Both are, I believe, both are GT2 cars. So let's see. The next place guys, don't know yet. Steve's in fourth. He's GT3. Next, Stiff. Looks like an ad's coming up, but we got about 4 minutes before the race, so maybe just let that ad play out. I checked the other day and I made like I streamed for like 10 hours and I made 19 cents. 19 cents from ads. So I could care less about ads. I'm not in it for the money to begin with, but I thought that was interesting to see how pathetic it is. Oh yeah. Let's see. One day's 21 cents in ads, 7 cents, 7 cents, 15, 11, 7, 4, 13. I mean, just absolutely nothing coming in. Once when I get a Prime sub, and they're about $2, and then I put those towards the servers, but I have 2 servers, so that's about $40. So, not quite where we want to be yet, but one of these days, maybe we'll get it to where the servers are paying for themselves. It'll get there, it's just a matter of time. We're on that slow grind, authentic grind. No, not buying bots like all these other guys. Yeah, here we go. No thanks. These kick bots are always trying to sell you bots to inflate your ego. Well, it's so painfully obvious when people do it too. You see they turn their stream on. You can go look at a chart of their stream, their viewer count, how long they stream in, versus their viewer count. Their viewer count's like, 0, 1, 2. And then like a minute after stream, suddenly 15,000. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That's all the bots connecting at one time because you hit a button. Told them the last stream is live. It's so crazy. Like a baboon could figure that out. No. So we slipped to third place qualified. Steve's still in fourth in the BMW. Paul is in second, so he's in a Porsche. That's surprising. I find the Porsche is not consistent enough to win. He might be able to get a hot lap, but eventually it usually spin out 2-3 times per race, and for no damn good reason. You're just like, same turn I made last time, same G's, and it just spin out, and you're like, what? Okay, I can't use a car that's inconsistent. And I did everything. I put all the wing on it, all the traction control, softened the rear suspension all the way. Doesn't matter. Just could not be consistent with that car. So I don't run the Porsche at all. I'll mess around with all the other ones though. And I'm kind of doing a series where I'm going from slow car to faster and faster and faster car. Now we're in the Maserati, so we're getting into the competitive cars. Still GT2 versus GT3, and the guys in the BMWs are GT3, but so it's still a challenge. But tomorrow we'll be getting back into the BMW GT3, and we'll have all the handling and power to weight ratio and braking that all these other guys have, and then we'll see who's who. We'll see what's what. And a lot of it's just luck of the draw, sometimes you just get a bum race. But if I get in the BMW tomorrow and I'm not getting a lot of podiums, then I'm just not driving good, or my tuning sucks, or both. But I think we'll do pretty good. We're doing pretty good tonight. I think we'll get some podiums tonight. Got some yesterday with the, got a bunch of podiums yesterday and some wins as well with the Lamborghini Diablo, and I think this Maserati might be as good or better, so we should be able to duplicate that again tonight, I think. Almost race time. I need to eat some dinner at some point. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream. A little while long. We'll be going an hour and a half. I usually go at least 2 or 3 hours. Get that vibe going there. Game, oh no, game crash. That sucks, dude. Figures, don't it? No, better hurry. I believe I got the helmet on the team. I guess this guy in front of me was the first place qualifier. Or maybe second place or something? I think I had slipped to third, so he must have been the second. I do not like this corner. I was going too fast in it. That. We're good to there, that's fine. For exit speed on that corner instead of entrance speed, since it's so dangerous last time. That definitely paid off. Coming too hot, then you have to exit really slow. You're better off coming in a little bit soft, not quick. Now he knows that I can fall behind and catch back up to him, so he knows he can be passed at this point. So we'll put a little pressure on him. Oh, Paul Tisler. Come on, Paul Tizzler. I'll put a little pressure on you, Paul. That's personal, buddy. Alright, here I come. Look at the inside, Paul. See if he notices. I don't think he noticed yet. I'm definitely in his mirror now. Well, he doesn't panic. Still keeping his pace. He's not driving differently because I'm on it. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh! Okay. I definitely had the opening there. I guess he changed his mind. Well, broke the motor, I guess. Alright, it's kind of broke. There's 4 minutes left, so. Don't know if this front right's any good anymore. Sixth place. That's no podium, so maybe I should just go in the pit and get it fixed so it drives right. I'm not gonna get back up to first place with this thing. Getting all beat up. I can probably make the rest of the race. It's not in great shape. The wheels bent. It's drivable. And drivable's probably faster than pitting. 3 minutes left. That pit's gonna cost me a minute to fix this thing. More than lost momentum. We're in 6th place still. 1 minute left. Got one behind me, a Porsche. 7th place behind me. I'll let him pass if he can. My shit's all bent up anyway. Ooh, thanks for that. My tires got hotter and shit. 118 degrees plus the mountain rims on the front. Both fronts now. Whoop. Back in, but he's wide. We're in 7. 1 second left in the race. But we gotta finish. Oh, is that wing? Wing just go rolling? I think so, wing. Don't want to turn. Hey, I made it. Think. Nope. Stay out each other. Oh, push the console. Ugh. Yeah, I just lost another position. And tires are 140 degrees, so yeah, they're sticks of butter. They don't want to do anything. What? Shortcut. Maybe we should have pitted. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a break and eat. Kind of a short stream, but that's what I feel like doing, so I'll put it on the next track for the fellas. Let's see. That was Olsen Park. This will be Red Pool Ring. Okay, it's restarting. I'll stay on the server long enough to make sure it's working. Is it doing it? Let's see. Please wait. We are restarting your server. Server has been restarted successfully. Alright, I believe it when I see it. Should disconnect me here if it really did. There it goes. I think it actually did. And join. Yep, it's up and running. Alright. End the stream there, guys. Be back later on. GG. See you next.